when they're in tipper range and close that stock out, man.
You know, I don't get to do as much. I don't get to commentate other Marths. And I know Gunblade is
Marth is
hard.
fresh. And he's
Right.
actually made a tweet earlier that I caught. He says that he wants to focus away from Cloud because he feels like Cloud is here's how do I explain this? Cloud is so easy that it buffers his fundamentals. It doesn't teach him them.
Right.
And Marth forces him to think
I've told a friend of mine
better.
that when he uses Ness and Cloud, but Cloud more, I told him I think it detriments his fundamental because Cloud's an easy character who rewards you very easily. Nice
and already,
shield break.
but we're not gonna. I don't like this punish. I don't. He should have utilized the time that it takes for him to mash out, charge your fruit first, then drop a hydrant, and then smash attack him with the hydrant.
Right.
But I'm not a Pac-Man player. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Hey, you got the shield break and some percent. It was pretty good.
Yeah, but you will get a lot more damage and control from all of that preparation.
As I was saying, it's just like I told a friend to use his Ness more because Ness gets punished for making mistakes. Cloud is semi-hard to do that against. So when you force yourself to play a character with flaws, with bad matchups, it teaches you how to play the matchups. You learn more in depth about your character.
It's true. So it's really about a split decision between how much better do you want to get for the long run versus how quickly do you want to secure quick wins immediately and satiate that urge to win.
And on top of that, Cloud's like a very top-heavy, easy character with a very high, like his skill ceiling will probably be hit fairly soon for the simple fact of how easy he is.
Yeah, it's true.
I don't see Cloud's finding anything special outside of what's already known at this point.
And even then, even if there are more things to figure out, not much more than a character like Marth. Marth has a lot of interesting. I think his tech, Marth's tech, is not getting forward smash. That's part of his tech, but I feel like his tech is positional because of his tipper factor. It's more or less reading the body language of the character in relation to the stage, as opposed to doing something that's like technically controller demanding. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Some characters have different things, but I think that's his.
What I find very detrimental is you have to know every other character's attack in the game. That goes widely for whoever you're playing, whatever character you're playing against. But for Marth, it's super beneficial. For Corrin, it's super beneficial because they have tippers. And if you know how far the hurt box extends on another character's attack, you can space yourself to punish the attack if you call it out.
That's why when people like Stretch and I make that distinction about things that most characters have to deal with, it's not that we're trying to belittle other characters or say that they don't have to deal with that. It's, at the end of the day, there's still characters that have to deal with it more, or it's much more of a prominent factor. And Marth is obviously spacing is a much more prominent factor than necessarily
for Pac-Man, let's say.
Yeah, exactly.
His most important part of his play is his item play, as we can see.
Yeah, reflective and deflective play. Just keeping the opponent away, bouncing back off stage, away from you so you can charge and set up shop.
Now, as far as I'm concerned for this matchup, I played it against Sinji before.
Yeah.
I think Marth does fine in it. Once you have to learn a little bit of the pack pattern.
Yeah, no, it's good. I mean, see, that was probably the first time in this match that we saw neutral beat. So at the very least, he's starting to dig into the loot crate, pulling out all these different
he let himself
tools.
get hit.
Oh man, Sinji taking a match.
No
only
shield,
47%.
right? So.
Gunblade remarking that he actually did see it. You know, he tried to press shield, but just nothing came out for him.
Now, I know for one more thing, I know for my character, something that I recently started drilling is perfect pivots. Marth and perfect pivots are some of the most prettiest
Perfect pivot standing jab? Forget it. How do you get in?
There's that, and if you can if you get a jab inwards, like if they're point blank with you, you land a jab and you perfect pivot, you have the chance to tip or F smash. It's not a true combo, it's your air dodge read, but you can space it with perfect pivot. And you get that, that stream's popping off of what you did.
Oh, so basically, sour spot jab into perfect pivot away forward smash. Ooh, man, I would love to see that executed.
Another thing is, when you get your...
Ooh, wait, hold on. Wait a minute. Ganon. Stop the record. Pause the tape.
We got
Big
Ganon.
Papa coming in. Ganon. We know this is a character in his arsenal, but it's not someone we see often. We usually either see either Cloud or the other swordsman, Marth.
I'm curious to see what Ganon does in a matchup like this.
He actually has different techniques to deal with. Overall, he's juggle food, but to deal with Hydrant, he can run up smash, which A, doesn't leave Ganon too laggy because that up smash recovers quick, and B, the up smash itself sends Hydra in a high bounce, so it allows him initiative. Like he can trap his opponent and coerce Pac-Man to roll away or have to block it.
Nice down B.
Yeesh, watch your head, Pac-Man. I mean, I know Pac-Man's a giant head itself, but still watch it.
You know, one thing that I think I would actually do if I were the Ganon on this side of the matchup is it's something you would do. You'd gladly start a stock. You'd start a match on one stock.
Hold on. Wait, hold on. My man went for a turnaround Warlock punch in neutral, like not to edge guard or to break it or to like punish a shield break.
Oh, man. All right. There's no aerial punish strong enough to kill Ganon. Oh.
Sinji actually laughed at that, but let's see if that smile fades away, because right now, to be honest with you, he's
death percent.
Yeah, for real. That's so if he makes a rage comeback kill, I don't think he's gonna be laughing. See if Sinji can protect the 4.
All right.
Stretching those hamstrings.
Yeah. Oh, we got Melon on deck. He tried to read a forward smash.
Nice try, nice try.
The hard reads are not there today. Oh, that's a good card situation.
Yeah, I feel like he didn't cap off the rest of that stage protection there.
Oh,
watch
he was
it
looking
there.
for Apple to kill. Up.
And Sinji's smart to stay away from the edge when Ganon's recovering. Oh, there goes that sniper shot with the apple.
An apple away keeps the Pac-Man away.
Oh, it keeps the Ganon away.
Keeps going to the blast zone.
It keeps the Pac-Man very close to victory. That's what it does. Jabs, of course. No dash attack. Up B.
Good up B.
Jump.
As a frame 1 move, it's so useful to use up B. Doesn't do a lot of damage, but it gets you out of the worst situations.
Yeah, and when your opponent's frame, oh wow! I've never seen such a follow-up like that.
He forced it to be a true combo with Hydrant. Let's go, Sinji. I've heard that he's an innovator, and I was skeptical a while back. But as of more recent times, I've seen like this guy has went to work to explore the pack.
No, seriously. And one of the biggest, again, we talk about like player-specific qualities that are unique to certain characters. One of the things that you may not need with anybody else that you definitely need with Sinji is you need to be able to roll with the punches. And just, there's certain effects that you can't control as Pac-Man. Oh! And that's one of the effect of Gunblade's boot right up the wazoo. That's one thing he couldn't control in that moment, but of course.
Suddenly I see this is where I want to be. And Pac-Man went up.
But yeah, that's one thing.
Here's the ledge guard. Oh, no means. Waited out the bell.
Yeah, exhibiting some patience there, charging through with that football tackle. Oh, popping that balloon for good luck charm. Yep.
All right.
Wada's pushing you back. No, we're gonna air dodge that one.
Wizard kick. All right, dash attack. Good back air. 2 hits, 30%.
Already.
3 hits.
Oh. Good tech though from Sinji.
What is the timing for that tech? Is it right before you land or when you land?
Like right as. Literally like right as your character basically touches it, like a frame or 2 before you gotta tech it.
Okay.
Whereas like most people think it's like slightly before or slightly after. It's really right as.
Right.
So.
Good back air.
Oh, down B.
Pac-Man is entering a very scary area.
Yeah.
The one where
he wins and wins.
Oh,
all right,
nice
Sinji.
job from Sinji.
See, I gotta commend Gunblade in a strange situation like this. Sometimes it's not really that Gunblade was playing bad. It's just he just wasn't used to Pac-Man. I gotta imagine there's probably not really any Pac-Mans for him to practice against.
There's probably a lot of people here who will play Sinji and get handed and be like, what did I just play against?
Yeah.
What is that? What are these items? What do they do? Like, Pac-Man is one of those characters. I feel like the projectile, I call them projectile vomit characters because
it's just constant projectiles in the way.
I feel like the projectile vomit characters in competitive play those are the characters that you really kind of have to sit down and lose to a couple times just to figure out what they do. Like, I'll sit there and I'll play Toon Link over and over.